So I'm going to public folders, launch, then Query Studio. So the Query Studio window will open, and we know what is a package, from where it is coming from. So we need to select the package, and maybe Go Sales Query package. I'm selecting Go Sales Query package. This Query Studio window will open. So we have multiple components in here. So this is the main menu. This is the menu part. This is a normal menu part. So you can see this. This is all the things are font size. All the things are text alignment, color. These things, similar things what we have in Word or Excel, anything. So this is creating a new report. Open the report, save as, cut, paste, delete, undo, redo. This is for run the report. To run the report. This is for sorting. This is for filter. I will explain you, and how when you create a new filter. This is filter. This is a zero suppression. For example, if you have in a row, if we have all the values are 0, then we can suppress the rows. We can eliminate that row in the report output, because some customers may ask that, and the rows without any value is meaningless. So we don't want that particular row. So in that case, we can suppress rows and columns, whatever we want. Okay. Then next thing is sorting. Here we have summarize function. In Excel also you can see the summarize function. So we can do some calculation using the summarize function. Then we have a calculate. So we can create a new calculated item. Yeah, if you, for example, we have many things in this package. If we want to do our own data item. So if we want to create something more which is not in the package, then we can, some calculation means, then we can use this calculated item and create our own extra column in the report, new column in the report. So this is drill down. So drill down means, you know that from for drill down, drill up process, we need to go for analysis package. Now we are in query package. So I will show you, I will open analysis package after completing all the basic things. I will open the Go Sales analysis package and how to drill down and drill up. Drill down means year to quarter, quarter to month. Drill up means month to quarter, quarter to from lower to higher. So drill down, drill up. So this is go to. So that is from, we need to create a drill through definition. That is, from one report we are going to another report by taking some value from this report and giving that value as an input to that next report, and we are opening it. It is like drill through. Go to means drill through. So this is to create a new chart. This is for grouping, ungroup. Okay, I will explain all you things when we create a report. So these are the menus that some of the frequently used things will be there in the icon. That is a normal process wherever we go, you can see. So if you want to return to, this will go to the home page, and this will return to the Cognos connection page. We have help here. Okay. So here also we have something called menu. So menu, five options. So insert data. So insert data will have the package, that is the source. So this is the main source that we will get from the database, all those things. This is the place where we drag and drop the data items or columns. Okay. So this will be the package. We'll have a single package here. So edit data. Edit data is same thing, that it is for all the form. We have seen something in the icons, all those things, plus some more extra columns will be there. If change layout, you can change layout means you can change the layout of the report. So okay, so let me explain it one by one after creating the reports. So what is my plan is, I will create a simple report. I will explain all the things in the menu, all the things in the icon, all the things in the menu, so that we will cover everything in the Query Studio. Okay. So let me create a simple report. So how we can create means just you can click and drag it to the right. If you want, we can click and drag it to the right, but there is, if see this vertical line, then only columns will be dropped in the correct position. Okay, let me undo it. You can do it like that, or you can select with control, product line control, and selecting control and product type. Then I am selecting any measure. The measure is in sales. Okay, so maybe gross profit. Then I can use the insert button in the bottom. Okay, so I can get a report. This is a simple Query Studio report. Okay, so you can see that there is a product line, product type, and gross profit. For the gross profit is based upon product type. Okay, so you see that the camping equipment is repeating. So what we can do is we can group them. So before there is option to group here. So this is a group option. So we need to select that particular column. We need to select that particular camping product line column, and then we need to click on the group. That's it. It will group. So the name will not be repeated, and also automatically the total will be coming based upon the group. Okay. If you don't want to group means we can ungroup it. Again, if you click on the particular column, there is an ungroup icon. You can click on the ungroup, or else you can go to this edit. You can change layout. So group, ungroup. We have this group and ungroup here. Just change layout. Okay. So let me group it. Okay. So if I want, for example, I belong to only camping equipment department. So there is a each product line is having a separate department. So I need only camping equipment department. I don't want to see golf equipment or all other things. So what I can do is I can do a filter. So I can filter only the required things for me. So I can click on the filter. It will ask whether I need to show the following or I need to do not show the following. So my thing is I need to show the following. So whatever you want to do it. So I need only camping equipment means I can select and click on OK. So you can see that the report output will have only the camping equipment. You will also see the details that this product line is filtered with only camping equipment. So this is a filter. Okay. Regarding this row suppression, most of the time in our example we will not get a row with 0 values. Okay. So when we come across any 0 values, I will show you how to do a 0 suppression. That is not in a list. We will encounter those things in a crosstab report. Okay, so those things will be encoded in a crosstab report, not in a list report. Okay. So, and also I can include a title. I can change the title. Okay. For example, this product line is there, no? Product line camping equipment is there. If you don't want, if you feel that that is not looking good, so if you don't want to show the filter means you can undo that one. That is, you can remove that one and click on OK. So the filter that will not